Hello, minions. And today I have got a very mature video, very grown up and totally respectful video, which is basically um, an example of what happens when it rarely does happen. That look at that excellent shooting. That someone messages me on Xbox Live to talk some shit. Um, I was playing by myself here. As many of you may know in Battlefield, what I've been doing lately is going through all the weapons and trying to unlock all the attachments for them. And during this particular day, I happened to be going through the M39 and trying to complete all the attachment challenges for it. So that's what this is. That's what the primer for this, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm running the M39 bipod with ACOG, as you may be able to tell. I prefer the 3.4 PKA optic to the ACOG on most like semi-automatic rifles. I'm using more close quarters. But I think it was like one of the last or the last unlock for the M39. So I was running the ACOG 4x magnification, which is somewhat important, I guess, within the context of this video. As you may have just heard, that sniper shot pass by my head. I realized that there's a sniper somewhere. I didn't quite notice the direction of the shot because it didn't hit me, which I will be figuring out. But basically, you'll see how this kind of unfolds. And I considered not commentating this, but since I was playing by myself and there's no game chatter, I don't know. Maybe my sultry tones will be better than just the silent sounds of the game and all that. But we'll see. Maybe you'll get to the end and you'll be tired of me. I haven't thought through what I want to say on most of this anyway, but basically it's about to kick off right about here. Let's see what happens. Oh, snap. Alright, now, obviously there's a sniper up on the rocks watching down to the objective. So, for me, just because he's going to, he's going to be sitting up there and not many of your teammates are going to be checking to see up there, he could get some damage on your team over the course of the game. So whenever I see a sniper, especially one that I know is in a snipey type position, what I try to do is take him out. It helps the team to get rid of that sniper. Now, since I'm doing the M39, normally what I would do with a sniper like this is I would go pull out my M98B sniper rifle with the 12x scope and one-shot headshot from across the map, no problem. But as I mentioned, I'm trying to unlock all the attachments for the M39. I know once I take out this sniper, I'm going to want to go back to playing normally, the way I was with the M39, and not have the high-powered scope. So, my goddamn dogs are barking. Anyway, hold on just a second. Alright, that's better. I told him to shut up really loud. I got knifed while trying to shoot that sniper. Basically, I would switch to a sniper rifle, counter-snipe, go back about my business. But here I didn't want to change the way I was playing. I've already got my sniper selected. And plus, I think with the 4x magnification of the ACOG, I think I can do okay here. Watch me get some up close, lucky shots on these guys. I mean, totally awesome skill. What else are you gonna do with a frickin' ACOG M39 at that range? So I'm setting up, and I'm still trying to counter snipe this guy. As I'm taking shots with my... And as you can see, I got a hit marker right there. I'm taking, very slow-paced, accurate shots. I'm letting the gun return to center. And he snipes me with his 12x SV98, And then, which I'm fine with, He's got a sniper rifle. I'm not pulling mine out, I'm understanding this is going to happen, but still need to try and take him out. Well... Shortly after, let's see if this is flipped to the new clip yet. Not yet. Basically, oh yeah. Now I know that I don't have the range. I still don't want to switch to my long-range sniper, even though I very easily could. I don't know. I just on this day I felt like I wanted to stick with what I was using. This is a different sniper, right? But I figured, hey, I see his spawn beacon. I might as well use my EMP dart, take it out. So on my way, I stop off. Come on. I'm trying to get a lock. It's not locking on, so I think I take a manual shot with it. Let's see. Wait for it. Yeah, I just popped it without getting the lock. No pop and lock, just the pop without the lock. Pop and lock. So I'm going up to the sniper, and my plan was basically just to slam into him with the MAV, right? I mean, I want to destroy a spawn beacon, right? So it's more difficult for him to get back there. Although since they're still spawning at the top of the cliff, he can jump right back down there. But you know, it's there. I'll take it out. And then I was gonna, but I apparently hit the rock next to him, and it just broke. But now again, I see where he is, so I start taking some shots. And after this first hit, he starts to move. But he sent me a message. So he was laying up there sending me a message. And but it becomes important later. After I hit him with that first shot, he moved, right? So he was trying to run away. But he messaged me, you see there, you know, take some more shots, maybe we'll get a kill, right as I killed him. And, you know, I was like, you know, haha, you're bragging about getting a sniper shot on me with your 12x optic, and I ACOG snipe you. And I was fine. I was just moving on, going back about my business. And a little bit later, I get this message from him. And then I hear that parachute sound, so I back out of my guide, because I'm not sure if there's an enemy nearby, and I run away. But yeah, I don't like it when people message me, especially when they're doing it to brag about something that's not, especially that's not impressive. I mean, if you'd actually done something cool, I mean, maybe I would have been better with it. But then he says, I was AFK sending you a message. And as you can see, what I write back is, after I hit him with that first shot, he moved. So he wasn't AFK. Yeah, it was just really annoying to me. He's like, oh, well, the only reason you killed me is because I was AFK because I was sending you that message. And the fact that he died right as the message was popping for me meant that he had already sent it, right? Because it takes time for it to get over the intertubes to me. And who knows? Maybe he was AFK. I don't care. It's, you know, doesn't concern me in any way if he was AFK or not. He shouldn't have been taking time out from the game to message me for no reason. I mean, we're in the middle. He's supposed to be supporting his team taking this objective, and he hits me with one shot and decides to stop and give me a message instead of, I don't know, just continuing to play the game like he's not a fucking 5-year-old douchebag. As you can see there, he sends another message. That guy had me, stopped shooting at me. I don't know why. So I go up here, take a peek, and then let's see what his message says. I heard an MAV fucktard. I was just rolling at this point because he said he was AFK, and then he says, well, the reason I moved is because I heard an MAV, which was my MAV that I destroyed up there. And so he says when he heard that is when he started moving, which means that he started moving before I even took the first shot at him because it was my MAV. But oh my God, it's these kind of things. And I don't know why I felt like sharing this with you guys. I thought it was kind of humorous, especially the part where he was, where I was like, he's like, I was AFK, that's why you got me. And I was like, well, you moved after I shot you. He's like, well, it's because I heard an MAV. He's like, so you weren't AFK. And then I'm sorry, if you're going to send someone a message saying that they're retarded, I hate to be the grammar Nazi, right? But if you're going to send someone a message telling them that they're stupid or retarded or insulting their intelligence in some way, make sure that you have spelled every word correctly, use the correct version of your and your, there, and there, two, and two. Make sure you use the correct versions of these words and that you spell them properly and preferably punctuated. I have it, you know, I use my chat pad when about halfway through the first or second message I sent him, I put in my chat pad because I knew I was going to be typing to this guy for a little bit. And I didn't want to have to hunt and peck through all the letters to get the punctuation and everything, so I used my chat pad. But maybe it's just me, and then I get this beautiful thing back. Playing a game, don't care about spelling. Couldn't even put an A in about. Or about being good at the game either, it seems. I was just so annoyed. And the crazy thing about this whole exchange, right, is in this first game, I don't even know, like, he killed me once, and I killed him like 3 times. And then, so we weren't even really interacting that often. I was going about, I cut up most of this out because I was just playing the game. I was just going around minding my own business. And here it gets down to the last objective with just a few tickets left. And I'm trying to fight off the objective. And I get revived. 5 tickets left. Oh, and I've still got my sniper because I'm running at close quarters. Get an assist. They're close. And then who's sitting up here on the rock behind me? Oh, it's you. Oh no. Oh yeah, get the teabag. Get the teabag. And then, wait for it, pistol switch, and clutch in the game. The last ticket on the guy going to plant. So I just, I felt like it was settled. I didn't think much of it. I thought it was hilarious. He was an idiot. And then the next game starts, and I get a message immediately at the beginning of the game that he sent, I guess, in between. And it says, yeah, M39 spam. And true, it was. He was at close range, and I hit him with, I fired 5 or 6 shots at him so I could kill him. I don't know what you're going to do is slow fire, try to get a headshot at that range, but, again, make an excuse for why I killed him. Oh, just because you're spamming the M39. And then this is that's the beginning of that same game after the first objective. And I see his name, and then I start panicking. You'll see I take a couple of rush shots here because I see that's him. And then he stops, and I'm like, wait, calm. There, headshot. Oh, wait, here we go. Barrel, gotta be so mature. Teabag. I was just so through with this guy. Oh my god, just so through with him. And then I figured, right, when he retreated, that he might go back to his old sniper spot. So I figured, hey, I'll drop down to where his old spot was and give him a little taste of his own medicine. And as I'm parachuting, look, I see a parachute underneath me, and it's an enemy parachute. So I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be perfect. I'm going to get a dog tag. I'm going to get his dog tag. This is going to be great. And I sneak in. I peek up over the edge. I'm like, yep, there he is. I'm going to get his dog tag, and I start to run for it, and then I notice the name that popped up isn't that guy. So I'm just like, fuck it. Headshot. Because it's not who I want. Just execute him and move on. And then I think, yeah, this is the last time that I kill him in this game. By the way, over the course of these 2 games, I included every interaction we had. Every time that I killed him and he killed me. He sniped me those 2 times, the first time and then the time after, right before he messaged me. And then since then, he hasn't killed me again. And then this last clip is as we're defending this objective, I get shotgun headshot slug sniped by him. Which, full disclosure, there, he killed me again. He didn't kill me again. I didn't kill him again. Basically the way I looked at it was he was done with playing and with sniping, so he switched to a shotgun, and I let it be. So, yep, I'm mature. See you guys later.